Hi Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your July 2020 money and career reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to stay updated on every time I upload, and I upload all the time, just hit that little bell notification and YouTube will update you. Okay. Now, before we dive into this reading, let's clear the energy space, also raising our own energy vibration. So take a nice deep breath in, releasing it whenever you feel comfortable. Releasing out negative energy like storm clouds from the body, letting them float away into the ether, far away from you. Beautiful. All right, so let's look at your chakra cards and what your chakra has to say for this time. Aquarius, July 2020, money and career. Aquarius, July 2020, money and career. Aquarius, July 2020, money and career. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this message and show me clearly. Fantastic. So we're starting here with the I am presence, the crown chakra. And this is so important. This is your narrative to yourself. This is how you tell yourself the story of your life. I am, fill in the blank. What immediately comes to mind? Is it I am prosperous, I am bountiful, I am blessed, I am a child of stardust and divinity and therefore unstoppable? Or is it I'm a failure, I'm sad, I'm overwhelmed, I'm anxious about everything, and I don't know how I'm going to move forward? What is your I am presence? Here, it is to make that I am presence, I am enough, which is something I always found rather patronizing. It really did. It's like, I am enough. It's like, okay, you're just good enough. Or all the goals, all the dreams that you have, you're enough right now, even though you know that it's going to be a road and it's going to be a journey to get to where it is that you want to be. And so when I first started with the I am presence and meditating upon it and embracing it as part of my life, I was really angry at it. And here Spirit is telling me, share that, share that anger, share that frustration, because there was so much more that I wanted in my life. And still so much more that I want, so much that I strive for. And so here, it's not being complacent, it's being respectful to who you are, to where you're headed, to your journey, to your understanding, and to yourself. And then we have balance, which is rather apropos. This is the root chakra, right? And it's having balance come in. It's feeling balanced within yourself. The masculine and feminine aspects of yourself, your soul and your desire, your purpose on this earth, the wants that you have in the here and the now, and the wants that you have for the future. It's finding balance. It's finding harmony. And it's letting that creative energy flow around you. Now let's see what the tarot has to say. Aquarius, July 2020, money and career. Aquarius, July 2020, money and career. Aquarius, July 2020, money and career. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Ooh, this one just flew right up. And show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. I love that. Show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Wow, everything is just flying towards you. It wants to be heard. Aquarius. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. This one right here, actually. Okay. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Perfect. All right. So here on the left, this is your inner self. The heart is right here in the middle, And this is your public self, the way people see you, perceive you, and also the way that you are seeing and perceiving the world. All right, so your inner self is the Four of Wands, the Star card. That's you in the major arcana, shining through. You have the Fool and the King of Pentacles. That's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. All right. Then we have the Knight of Swords, which is you at your heart, all right, a student. The Six of Swords, Five of Cups, Six of Cups. I like that progression. The Knight of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Nine of Swords, Hanged Man, and the Page of Cups, an air sign, a water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All right, so there's something here that you're worried about with work, with being a student, with something new happening in a work environment. It's causing you anxiety. For some of you, you're starting a new job. That's definitely clear. For others of you, you're learning new things, you're looking at things, there's something new that is coming in, and it's causing you worry, and you're going to think that the way that you see things is wrong. FYI, it's not. It's just not. You have this beautiful, breath of fresh air that's coming in, that's inspiring you, inspiring others. You're having this energy flow through you, and there's a sense here of finding unexpected blessings. So publicly, I wanted to say that right off the bat, even though we're going to go into the people that you need to be mindful of during this time. But I wanted to say this right off the bat because Spirit has me drawn to this line, and it's like this worry. There's something that you're worried about. You're worried about moving forward. You're worried about new career opportunities starting. You're worried about things, working out, and things work out. So that is something that is, it's like a weight lifted off your shoulders, okay? So I just had to say that right off the bat. All right, so we're going to see who you need to be mindful of during this time. Who does Aquarius need to be mindful of during July 2020 for money and career? These two. Who does Aquarius need to be mindful of for July 2020 for money and career? Okay, fantastic. Ooh, goodness. Okay, there we go. So we're starting off here with the Princess of Wands. This is a fire sign energy, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. This is somebody who is young, and yes, there is somebody who's young right here. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for sneezing. Okay. There is somebody who's young right here who helps you move forward, but there is going to be somebody who's young here who has, or this one is either young or has a very immature outlook on prosperity, on wealth, on what you really desire. And this is going to be someone who doesn't get it. They just don't get it. They're looking, they're searching, they're seeking themselves. So here with the Queen of Wands, there's power, there's determination, but this is somebody who just doesn't have the same vision that you have. And that can cause upset, upheaval, doubts, fears, things coming in. But that is something that you're going to be able definitely to handle, just be mindful of. And then you have the Lord, which is very interesting. I've been getting him a lot as for people to be mindful of. And the Lord is an Aries energy. This is the Emperor in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, a time frame March 21st to April 19th. This is somebody who is the boss or likes to think that they're in control of everything. Fire sign energy, of course, coming in. Now, this person can, because we have them paired with the Princess of Wands, this can be somebody who's rather new to the game, okay? But who thinks they're an old hand at it. And they're just not going to be. There's going to be something that's missing there, okay? Missing between them and the way that they communicate with others. It can be having a bad boss. They're just not disseminating the information like they should be. This can be somebody who likes being in control just too much, and they don't know how to have people rally around them. They just bark orders. And this is going to be somebody who you don't jive with. You just don't get along with them, okay? And that's going to be something here that, yeah, it's strong. And then you have the King of Cups. It's interesting here because this is somebody who's too emotional. I'm really seeing him like the Lord, okay, the Emperor is way too controlling, right? This is somebody, it doesn't have to be an Aries, a person born during the time of Aries. It can be somebody with a lot of Aries in their chart, but this is somebody who is too controlling, okay? And the King of Cups is somebody who is too lackadaisical. He just is like, oh, okay, it'll all work out. Oh, okay, don't worry about it. Oh, okay, they have it. And you're going to sit there and be like, but they don't. And they're not going to step up to the plate. So I'm just seeing this as be mindful of these two energies, coming together, especially if it's the King of Cups acquiescing to the Lord, okay, to the Aries energy. All right, that's not actually going to be good. You would rather have it that the Lord acquiesced to the king, because at least he listened, at least he understood, at least he was there for his people, And then we have the Prince of Pentacles. This is an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. This is somebody starting a new journey, all right? And this is them slowly and steadily starting. So it can be a person that you're working with who's new to the business, all right? But they don't like that they're new. They want to be an old hand at this. And you're going to sit there and be like, well, everybody has to start somewhere, right? And this person's going to be like, no, I wanted to start at the top. And it's like, well, okay, that's nice. We would all like to start at the top. But you have to stop. You have to connect more with the prosperity, with the bounty that is moving you forward. So here, this is somebody who's very young, or who acts very young, who wants to move forward on things much more quickly, but also holds things up. Like, they want things to move forward, but they're going to be the ones holding things up. They're going to be the ones nitpicking and pointing things out and driving you up and down the Mississippi, really, seriously, driving you up and down the wall, where you're going to sit there and be like, I just don't want to work with you. And here, this is just a frustrating energy that is here with the Prince of Pentacles. So just be mindful of that. Yeah, where this person is just going to be a bit frustrating, moving very slowly, but they're going to want to move a whole bunch faster. Now, what's interesting here is that when it comes to work, I mean, Aquarius, you have yourself right here. You have the Four of Wands. This is a celebration. And what I love about the Four of Wands is that it's said by a lot of tarot experts that even reversed, you cannot stop the joy of the Four of Wands. And that's what I'm seeing for you. Personally, okay, there is a sense of joy coming in. You might not see it right now, okay, because Lord knows the world is absolutely crazy. But there is something that you're working towards. There's new job opportunities. There's, new housing opportunities. There's new wealth and prosperity and bounty and beauty coming your way. And it's something that you celebrate. It's something that you celebrate with your family, with your friends, with those that you love. And yes, I know during these times it's hard to celebrate with everyone that we love. But there is a sense here of this power, of this beauty coming forward, becoming a part of your life. There's something that you're celebrating when it comes to career. And it's channeling right to you. It's channeling right to you. It's also letting you be a student. All right, so there's something new that you're seeing, something new that you're learning that's coming in, that's blessing you, that's kind of anointing you with prosperity and abundance. And as you look at this, we have the Star card right here, which is, of course, you in the Major Arcana, which is absolutely beautiful. Aquarius, this is your soul's wish. This is what you want from your life. This is your passion, your joy, your idea of perfection. And though as a recovering perfectionist, I don't like the idea of perfection, right? It is something that is nice to have around. Just your idea of happy, your idea of a perfect day, your idea of a perfect life. And so here, with the Star card, you're having that blessing come towards you, and you're embracing it. You're looking at the stars. You're counting your blessings. You're looking at what you wish for, what you desire from life, and it's moving you forward. And it brings you to the Fool, okay? The Fool is whole new opportunities coming your way. The Fool is starting a new adventure. The Fool is becoming more, all right? And what's really cool about the number 0, and I know you're going to sit there and say, Dane, really, something cool about the number 0. But the number 0 is an egg, all right? In, what is it, Arabic numbers? I believe we stole Arabic numbers because they were all Roman numerals, like this before, that we used to use. The circle represented the egg. It was the beginning and it was the end. And so it was an egg. And it's hatching open. And it's finding something new. Back in Roman times, I believe, or something like that. There was a period, and that represented a zero. That represented nothing, because it was a sun. It was, the brightness that comes. And that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing the sun, I'm seeing the brightness, I'm seeing a beginning and an ending and a moving forward towards your passion. And it's a fool's journey, right? Because every hero's journey, every journey towards our truth is seen by somebody to be a fool's errand. And that's on them, it's not on you. Then we have the King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, prosperity, success, bounty, abundance, wealth coming in, calling wealth into your life and having wealth anoint you. Right? This is a power for you. There is a sense of new opportunities opening up at work. We see new trails moving you forward. Now, this doesn't have to be that you get a promotion or that you switch jobs. This could be that you start something on the side. And Aquarius, you have such a heart. You have this tremendous ability to connect with people. That can be something that you really want to do. People, animals, you want that connection. Okay? So something new is coming in. It's fulfilling wishes. Do you have to work towards this? Yes, you do. It just doesn't fall into our laps as much as I would love that to be how life worked. And then it's starting a new journey. It's starting a calling. It's answering a calling. It's almost like a vocational, understanding here. It's like, this is what your heart was called to do. This is what you need to do. And you start something that's beautiful and prosperous, and it brings the money. It can also be started with an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or somebody who's so astoundingly rooted, grounded, okay, and focused on money. And it's money, it's worldly goods, that this person helps you because you're the person who connects. And this can be the person who helps, seal the deal, make things happen, kind of thing. But I also see this as being you. I see you as a lot of times underselling yourself, Aquarius, because you're just so humble. That's just who you are. And so here, when you have the power coming in, when you have the prosperity, when you have the wealth, you're not really going to see it, or you're going to think, okay, well, everybody can do this. And it's like, no, Aquarius, everybody can't. Give yourself credit where credit is due. And it leads you now to the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is an air sign energy, is you right here, most definitely. It's also Gemini and Libra, but there is a sense that you are becoming a student of what you want, a student of the way that you're moving forward in your life. You're cutting through doubts and fears. You're looking at things in a new way. You're asking a lot of questions. You're astoundingly curious. And it leads you to the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is you moving forward with your knowledge, with your understanding. And it's over emotional terrain because it's over the water. And so here, as you move over this emotional terrain, as you connect with your heart, your soul, and yourself, there are going to be moments where, yes, you feel overwhelmed, but there are going to be more moments where you feel like, oh, I'm finally heading in the right direction. Oh, I'm getting answers to my questions. Oh, I'm seeing this so much more clearly. And that becomes a powerful truth for you. And it leads you to the Five of Cups. You change your mind, you change your whole entire life. You're looking at things differently as you start this journey. There's a part of you that wants to be afraid. There's a part of you that doubts, that thinks, I can never move forward this way. I can never be what I need to be. But there's a greater part of you that says, the past is in the past. I have to let it go. I have to stand where I stand and know that I am enough for where I am, even though at times I do not feel it. And within your heart, within your soul, during your career, during this time for your career, there are questions being asked. There is more that you want to know. And there's a sense of, yeah, you can focus on the chaos. Yes, you can focus on everything that overwhelms you. Or you can turn around and you can see the Two of Cups that stand. Because in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, it's two cups that stand behind you. And those are the Minor Arcana Lovers card. That is love, joy, prosperity, success, brilliance, beauty, your heart, your soul, yourself. And as that comes in, we have the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups reminds us always of our childhood, for good or for bad, right? And the Six of Cups is releasing a lot that we cannot emulate or replicate, a lot that we cannot change. And so again, for better or for worse, we're releasing our old selves. And sometimes we need to be reminded that we need to be released, that we cannot carry the hurts, the pains, and the burdens of who we once were. Because if we do, we never let that chapter of our lives go to rest. Let it just be. Again, for better or for worse. The person who was immensely popular or the person who was absolutely ignored. And it's time to say, you know what, no more. No more do you get to dictate how prosperous I am, how bountiful I get to be, where my prosperity comes from. I get to decide that. And it's no longer, negativity or positivity spoken over you by somebody else. The positivity is better. Keep that positivity. But also know that sometimes people lay expectations upon us, hopes and dreams that are too much. They were their hopes and dreams. And then they passed them on to you. And it was like, you will be everything that I couldn't be. And sometimes it's just too much. And for those of us who had negativity passed on to us, you'll never be able to do it. You'll never be able to measure up. Just stop trying. You're seeing that you are stepping forward more prosperous than you had imagined. And yes, there have been setbacks along the way. Nobody's saying that there haven't. But there's a power to you. There's a force to you. There's a brilliance to you that shines. You're letting it shine. You're taking your prosperity, the pentacles, the seeds that you are planting. And you're saying, I am increasing the wealth. I'm not hiding it away. I'm not, hiding me away. I'm increasing my prosperity, my bounty, my beauty, my wealth. And I'm letting it shine for the whole world to see. And it leads you to the Page of Wands. Questioning. Seeking that understanding within your soul. This is the reason why we get out of bed in the mornings. It's the wants. It's our passion. It's our desires. It's what we love more than breath itself. This is the fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's the fire that burdens in the earth's core. And it's the fire of the sun that warms the earth. And remember, what is the sun? But the closest star in our sky. And here, for you, Aquarius, you are basking in that light. But you live in the deeper mysteries. You live in the silent corners. You live in the worlds yet discovered. That's your home and that's your truth. The realm of imagination, the beauty of heart, and the passion of soul. And here, with the Page of Wands, you're looking at the passion. You're looking at what you desire. You're asking questions. You're diving deeper. And as you do so, fear comes up. Because that's what fear does. Remember, we as evolutionary beings, have fear programmed into us. Because those of us who didn't run out of the way of a bear didn't make it. Their offsprings didn't continue. Well, they might have, but Here, there is fear. And there is fear in life. And there is doubt. And there is a sense of, if I move forward, will I be moving forward in success? And there is an unknown. Here it says, yes, most definitely. But there are always variables to life that life makes us live. There are always reasons and questions to life that we have to answer. And with the Nine of Swords, this is being stressed. This is being too stressed to sleep, This is, pulling a me and staying on YouTube and just watching random videos until you finally fall asleep from absolute exhaustion. It's things like that. And with the Nine of Swords, there are doubts, there are fears, there are apprehensions, there is everything. And it's like, listen, we could worry about everything. Absolutely, positively everything. From the sun in our sky to the oceans to, loved ones and those that we don't love at all. We can always worry what happens next. And here's the thing. No matter how much worry we give it, we cannot change another person. And that's what makes it hard. And so with the Nine of Swords, be kind to yourself. Because you deserve it. The Hangman. You don't see things the same way as everybody else, Aquarius. You will never see things the way everybody else sees things. All right? And even if you see things the way everybody else sees things, it's not true to you. You need to follow your heart, your soul, yourself. The creative energy, let it flow through you, becoming a part of you, inspiring you, blessing you, moving you towards your bliss. Okay? It's different. It's not wrong. And that's what you feel right now when you're working. You feel like there's a lot that you're learning, okay? And you're worried that things will not move forward smoothly because you see things differently. But there's victory. Look at that. Look at that little kid right there. I mean, he's so terribly proud of himself. I mean, that's awesome. You're going to find blessings in the most unexpected places. It's also water sign energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All of this energy here. They're all pages except for the King of Pentacles that comes in. Okay? Earth sign energy, if you have them in your life, they're the king. Okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who's very confident. This is somebody who's used to kind of calling the shots type of thing. This can definitely be you. Becoming used to embracing prosperity, calling the shots, having the wealth there. The pages. You have 3 pages. Okay? That's divine message. This is a divine time for learning, for comprehension, for understanding, for diving deeper, for seeing more. And it's beautiful for you. It really is. Okay, so let's dive deeper. Aquarius, July 2020, money and career. Dive deeper for Aquarius. July 2020, money and career. Aquarius, July 2020, money and career. Aquarius. Show me clearly, Aquarius. Angels and spirit guides, guide this reading. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Okay, these ones right here. So internally, we start with the sun. Joy, happiness, prosperity, success. This is the happiest card in the whole entire tarot. You're embracing this happiness. This joy is becoming a part of you. Also know with the sun card, it comes jealousy. Why? Because people are seeing you shining as bright as the sun. And they're thinking, well, why the heck not me? Because that's how people are. Well, not all people, but a lot of people. So enjoy the blessings, enjoy the bounty, enjoy the beauty. Let it shine upon you. Let it move you forward. Because then we have the 7 of coins. You're cultivating what you're creating. You are looking at what is desired, what you want, what you need. And you are blessing it as it moves forward, but you're also giving it its time to grow. And in the same line, where you started with the 4 of Wands, you end with the 4 of Wands. Prosperity, success, bounty, beauty, abundance. It's around career, it's around money. What you want comes, and it's a big deal. Then we have the 4 of Coins. The 4 of Coins is my vampiric energy card, all right? So somebody has been draining you for some reason. Jealousy, doubts, fears, wanting their own success. It comes with the sun. So as we see this move forward, okay, there's something here where it's like the sun shines on you, and then we have this vampiric energy that wants you to doubt yourself, that wants to keep you stagnant within your wealth. And it's like, no. And then we have the Empress. And the Empress is prosperity, wealth, beauty, fertility of creation. You know, this bringing forth beauty into the world and nourishing it and nurturing it and just being so terribly blessed by it. And then there's the 10 of Coins. The 10 of Coins is prosperity that lasts for generations. All right? So there's somebody here, there's some energy here, and you'd like an energy cleansing, a sense of looking at yourself. It's around your solar plexus. Interesting. Okay? Looking at yourself and sitting and seeing, you know, what is holding me back? What do you feel in your gut? Like, do you have a really upset gut? Like, are you eating well? Is your stomach upset? You know, there's something here that's holding you back. You want to cleanse this energy away. How do you cleanse this energy away? Sit quietly, all right? See yourself surrounded by this golden, beautiful light. and sever that light with the swords of your angels. And then when you're in the darkness, just for a blink of a second, breathe out all negativity from yourself. And then see that golden light come back, cocooning you, surrounding you, blessing you. And as you embrace those blessings, you embrace your truth. And it's just cleared away all negative sewer sludge energy that was holding on to you. Because vampiric energy can come from a person you pass in the street or from a person that you've known your whole entire life. It doesn't really matter. Then we have the Page of Wands, right over the Page of Wands. So that is really cool. We have, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, being a student of your prosperity, your bliss, your desires. And then we have the Six of Swords. Okay, you have the Six of Swords over here in your personal self. You're moving forward. You are being a student of your passion, and you're moving forward to where it is that you want to be, really holding and caring for what's most dear for you. And then you have the Queen of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Where you had a page, you now have a queen. You are now embracing your heart in a way that you hadn't before. And that's really powerful for you, Aquarius especially, because your heart, your soul, your passion, your power, it leads you. It leads you through life. It blesses you. Okay, trusting your heart, having that beautiful open heart is something that is glorious for you. Not open to everybody, because then people take advantage. But this embracing of peace, this loving of joy, this serenity of soul. So let's see what people are very important for you during this time. Who are the important people for Aquarius during July 2020, money and career? Who are the important people for Aquarius during July 2020? Money and career. So top and bottom. And then first two. And then this one. Okay, cool. So we're starting off here with the Death card. Okay, this is a Scorpio energy, October 23rd to November 21st. Scorpio, very important. Also somebody who doesn't see things the same way as everybody else. You might actually think this person is a little out there when you first meet them. You might be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Don't get you, but you do you. But you will have a beautiful connection. And there's a way that they see things, a way that they transcend things. They level things. Okay? They kind of take everybody and rip them down to their bare bones. And there's not much difference between people when their bones are showing. And that's something here that this person is going to show you. Not in a mean way, but in a way that, what is that poem? We are all but human. We are all human. We are all but one size. We are all human. We are all of one size. And 6 feet of earth makes us all of one size. Oh, I just mangled that completely. So negate that. But it's in the end, we all are 6 feet tall, because that's, the person was saying that's how deep you have to go to dig a coffin, which I know is terribly morbid and probably not apropos for the times, but it's powerful because it's just saying here, there's a great equalizer to life. And you have that equalizing power coming forward. And it's blessing you. It's saying, stop worrying. Stop worrying what everybody else is thinking. Stop worrying about how everybody else is seeing you. You are seeing you in power and in grace and in beauty. And that's the way that it has to be. And that's what this Scorpio energy is going to bring forth. They can do it a little stingingly because Scorpios sting. But you then have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have the King of Pentacles here. You now have the Queen of Pentacles here. Earth sign energy is very important. Nurturing and, kind of the protective fighter type of energy here. Okay, they both have that energy to them, but it's important for you. It's important for you. The Earth sign energies, Taurus, Virgos, Capricorns. Then you have the Star card. This is you, Aquarius, coming through again. Wishes granted. Being in the spiritual realm of it. Also being on this earthly plane, grounded, connecting. This is power for you. This is powerful truth. And then it moves you to the Strength card. Leo energy, a time frame of July 23rd to August 22nd. This is your strength. This is your truth. This is your power. And this person embody strength, but not through brute force, through kindness. They have a way of getting people to rally around them that you'll sit there and be like, wow, how? But they come right after you. They rally around you. And they add strength. They add this power to you that you absolutely embrace. And then there's the Princess of Swords. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, you are coming through. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if you meet another Aquarius during this time, or somebody with Aquarius very prominent within their chart. And this is seeking truths. This is not wanting to hurt anything. This is being open and honest with a naivety that you will find refreshing. But they're not being naive. They're just being them. A little bit blunt and a lot of bit inquisitive. So let's see what your spirit animal is for this time. Aquarius, July 2020, money and career. Aquarius, July 2020, money and career. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Oh, goodness. Well, this one right here. And that for the bottom. So we have here the dolphin. This and that are true. There are many truths that you are seeing during this time. Many different embracings of power and beauty and understanding. And you're giving homage to them all. You're honoring them. But above all, Aquarius, honor you. Ooh, and that just fell? Okay. Well, dolphin spirit. Your subconscious message for this time. When it comes to people, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Passion. The Queen of what you desire, what you want, how you want to move forward. Okay? Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Quote unquote feminine energy is around them, and there's a hidden truth that you are seeing, a hidden fire that comes forward, and it embraces you, it engulfs you. There's something that you're learning about, that you're seeing, that you're like, wow, this is what I love. Your subconscious tarot messages start with the 7 of Pentacles, prosperity, success, abundance, but waiting, building, seeing it as it grows. Not picking the fruit before it's ripe, not rushing things, letting things happen organically and naturally. And then we have your other subconscious tarot message, which is the Ace of Coins, which is a gift that you are definitely taking from the divine, all right? And it's a gift of prosperity, success, abundance. And it's yours. It represents everything that the coins represents, all the good things, the bounty, the beauty, the harvesting of a well-earned crop, security, and success. Your subconscious chakra message is peace, the crown chakra. Walk and live in peace, Aquarius. That's really what you want. And then your spirit animal, subconscious message is the canary spirit. Sing your own song. Live your own truth. Be that beauty that you want to see in the world. And let it radiate from you. All right, Aquarius. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe.